Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber, Cancer. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any Cancerian ninth house placements as well. Guys, here on the Manjula Awakening, we are currently doing a giveaway. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going to go live and give these 3 beautiful decks away, as well as answer some free personal questions. We look forward to seeing you all there. Also, here on the Manjula Awakening, we are running a special on our love readings. If you would like to inquire about the love readings, you can find that information over on the community board, or you can email us at the email found in the description box below. So the overall situation here is King Neptune, sensitivity. So there's a need to really trust your intuition when taking action. Make sure that your the action steps that you're taking are in alignment with the divine. The challenge here for Cancer is this observer energy, and this is telling me that, you know, there's a need, like, this is what I feel like, that there's a lot of masculine energy, like a lot of taking action, but very little feminine energy, which is the receptive energy. So there's some intuitive messages that are trying to come through, but I do feel like that the masculine is kind of taking the lead, and this is trying to be balanced out because the universe is trying to create something with you. Absolutely. And so where the universe is trying to get you to go towards is higher power, but right, higher power, King Neptune, both very intuitive messages, are very intuitive cards there. So also, both of these cards are 4 cards. So 44 could be very significant, or just the number 4, which is all about stability, foundation, security, and structure, right? So I feel like that Cancer may be in this energy of go, 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 just trying to establish some stability or security. And I feel like that there is a need to really do more observing and do more receiving than anything right now, Cancer. Let's see. Spirit, can you please show us how Cancer is currently showing up? What is the situation around Cancer? What is the challenge for Cancer? What is Cancer not seeing? So we've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Moon card. That's your card. We have the 5 of Swords here. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. Something about your stability is coming in, and there's a new opportunity. Like, your stability is, like, this reading is regarding your stability, I feel like. And I feel like that there is a new opportunity. Absolutely. There is a new opportunity coming in. We have 2 divine masculine. You know, the Emperor is the divine masculine card, and then we have the divine masculine here at the bottom of the deck. So very much so masculine energy here. But Cancer, you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. And this is telling me that, you know, there's something about, even though the Queen of Pentacles really is practical, I feel like that right now Cancer might be struggling with the practicality of the situation here. Like, I feel like there's definitely some insecurities surrounding your stability, and so it's like, how to get there is having to walk through some hidden, you know, having to walk through the dark to get there. And that is really, it's like opening up your insecurities is what I feel like. So with the 5 of Swords being here in the challenge position, you know, I feel like that there's a lot of the past, like, you know what I'm saying, like past memories, you know, past things are plaguing you from really diving into this, because the situation is the Moon card, and which is more intuitive information, or, you know, it's another intuitive card there. But with the Moon card being the situation, there's a need to release your fears the fears that you have based off of the past, because you are going to have to step into the unknown. You're going to have to step into uncharted territory in order to grasp this new opportunity. But in order for it's almost as if, like, it's time for because Cancer, the moon card, is the subconscious mind. That is the feminine energy. So it's as if the feminine energy has to be reworked and relearned right now. And I just feel like that there's conflict there. You know what I'm saying? There is some stress in facing this unknown, reteaching yourself, unlearning some of the stories that you play over and over in your head, that you tell yourself. What you're not seeing is the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, Cancer, if I didn't see anything, I'd want it to be the Nine of Pentacles, because this is the reward. Like, this is the reward for all of the efforts that you have been put in. This is achievement. This is material stability. So this is trying to come in for you. You don't see it, which is why you're being told it's time to slow down and observe and really acknowledge what your abundance truly is. It's as if you don't even know. I had a friend of mine, Unhidden Heroines, here on YouTube, beautiful soul. I had sent her a picture of me and my children the other day, and I was like, we look real homely. And she was like, girl, do you see who you are? Basically, like, I don't see, she didn't see homely. And it's like, what is the lens in which we're looking at ourselves through? Not just ourselves, but our true value, our value, what is it? How is that lens? Because right now, I feel like that Cancer's lens has a little Vaseline over top of it, and things are kind of blurry for you. You're not seeing things, you're not seeing things as they truly are, which is preventing you from taking the appropriate actions needed. So let's see, what is the blind spot for the Queen of Pentacles to the Moon card here for Cancer? What is the blind spot here? The Fool card, a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is the Ace of Swords. So truth has been spoken in this reading. So if you're resonating up until now, I feel like that is a message saying that you are receiving the clarity that you need via this reading, or within the next 24 to 48 hours for sure. But the blind spot here being the Fool card, this is telling me that there are some I feel like that this is saying that your insecurities really are proven to be a distraction to the new beginning that is really here for you. We've seen the Ace of Wands for the first row at the bottom of the deck. Now we got the Ace of Swords. All aces are new energy. That's new energy. So I feel like that there is this the divine is trying to feed you some information about your new beginning, but there's a need to balance out this masculine and feminine energy for sure, because if the moment that you can actually stare your fears dead in the eyes and begin to release that fear, there's this new beginning that is going to be illuminated for you. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like that there is a brand new beginning that is here for you. It is. It's full of adventure. It's beautiful. It's brand new. But it does require you to face your fears. Show us the blind spot for the Moon and the Five of Swords, Spirit. I'm just talking about Cancer. The Moon and the Sun in the exact same reading is most definitely auspicious. It's even more auspicious for you, Cancer, because we do have this masculine energy that is so strong and prevalent in your reading. And this is the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. So I feel like that this is about shining a light on your fears and seeing that, like the joy and your truth, your vitality, your joy, your happiness is way more powerful and way more powerful than your fears. But it does require you to face these. There is a light that needs to be shined here. There's some truth and some clarity that is going to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? And whatever this truth and clarity is, I do feel like that it's coming from inside, and it's like it is literally going to light your path when you finally take this leap of faith, Cancer, in the direction that your intuition is leading you. It's going to be very victorious, and it's gonna things are just gonna start moving so fast for you then. Let's see, Spirit, what is the blind spot between the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles? There is these fears and these anxiety really do rip away your enthusiasm to take in this leap of faith, for sure. It's like it's blocking your happiness. We have the Justice card for the blind spot for the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever happened in the past, baby, I'm here to let you know the challenge here. With the 5 of Swords being in the challenge position, there are some regrets of the past, right? There's some regrets. There's this desire to win at all costs. There could be some conflicts and some tension, right, as it pertains to this. But the blind spot here with Justice is the way that you're making decisions based off of your fears, I feel like is directly jeopardizing your true stability. So, which is why you're being called to observe the way I feel like you're being told to observe the way that you're taking action steps. Observe the way that you're actually moving, because I feel like that what you're receiving from your subconscious mind is it needs to be relearned. There's some relearning of the subconscious mind that I feel like needs to go on here. And I'm not saying that you forget all about the past, and then, because if we forget the past, then it is bound to repeat itself in the present, right? So I'm not saying forget it, but I am saying that there is a need to gain a different perspective on your fears and see that once fear is only as strong as what we give it. If we feed the fear, then it becomes big and mighty. If we strip the nourishment away from our fears, then it's just non-existent, right? Our joy and our optimism can overcome the fear. You know what I'm saying? It has to be balanced out here. There's definitely a need to make peace with the past. This 5 of Swords, I keep on feeling like there's past regret here in the challenge position, and it is affecting the way that you are moving. It's like there's a lack of I'm going to go ahead and say a lack of accountability for the past actions that have been taken, or you know what I'm saying? It's like not really seeing. Let me move forward, Spirit. I feel like I'm okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Both of these very, very slow moving energies. Yes, and with the Judgment card here, with anxiety, this is saying that, you're going to have to, the divine truly needs Cancer to pay attention to the details of their thoughts. Because here's the thing, with the 5 of Swords here, as we go down this reading, we're getting into the advice. We're getting into the way to move forward towards this higher power here. So what these two cards right here are telling me is the action steps that Cancer needs to take. And the action steps that Cancer needs to take is to take your time as you are going into this Four of Swords, which is all about rest, recuperation, and rejuvenation, in order to do some internal reflecting, evaluation. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is saying, pay very close attention while you're in this resting place. Really begin to come up with a plan. The Knight of Pentacles is very efficient, very routine oriented, which means that the advice here is, like, the action steps is, come up with a practical routine that allows for adequate rest so that you can pull back and really see what the divine is trying to gift you. Hell, you got a lot of majors in your reading, Cancer. You got the Moon card, you got the Fool card, you got the Sun card, you got Justice here. So look at this. Look at this. Things are trying to balance out. The only thing that is preventing the universe from balancing this situation out for you is your fears, is you not being willing to take the leap of faith that the divine needs you to. So allow yourself to come into a meditative space so that you can receive the information from the divine to comfort you, to give you a piece of comfort in order for you to take the leap of faith that you're needing to take. Let's see, the advice from the universe. The Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the message from the universe right here really is saying it's time to be confident. You're making progress. There's victory here. Victory is at hand. You can have victory in this situation. And with the Three of Cups here, there's going to be something to celebrate. There is most definitely going to be something to celebrate. There is success. There's recognition here. But only once you put the baggage from the past down. You can have it after you release the baggage from the past. Oops. So this is a beautiful message. I am sending Cancer a bunch of love and light, as I do see that this reading is plagued by fear and anxiety up here. But I'm not trying to downplay, because I don't know what each and every one of you Cancerians are going through. But when we got the Sun in the Six of Wands in the same spread, and then we have two Justice cards, you're getting your due justice. You're getting your due justice. The truth is prevailing. The truth is prevailing. So don't sit in the fears of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that, because truth is the thing that is going to get you through, and the truth comes from your higher source, which is why this is where the divine is trying to get you to open your third eye, And when fears arise, that higher power can take over, and fears can be squashed. Let's see, Spirit, how are we going to close this up for Cancer? Guys, I know we are 18 minutes in, and I should have said it a long time ago, but if you guys are resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. So here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Law of Correspondence. See life as the ultimate mirror, guiding you to the highest version of yourself. Yes, so these fears and these anxieties from the past were really in truth, whatever those situations were, it was preparation to get you where you're going. We have the Law of Divinity. Within you is the same source that creates the entire universe. Use it. Don't run from it. Don't be scared of it. Alrighty, Cancer. I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Cancer.